Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Indah Dwi Rizky and I'm going to be speaking to you today about the importance of teaching English to young learners. To begin, learning English is a vital skill that will help children achieve their full potential in later life. If they have the right techniques, they can learn English quickly and effectively. So, it is important that they have to learn English which is practical and useful. Learning should not be stressful for children. It should be fun and stimulating. Their studies should make reading, listening, and speaking in English come naturally. As their confidence develops, they will learn more and use English to a more challenging level. One of the most important aspects to teach English to young learners is creating an enjoyable and creative learning atmosphere. I always have this question on my mind, like why every new English teacher, including me, who is gonna be the next English teacher soon, is more choose to teach English to young learners instead of adults who are better behaved. Well, at first, I thought that teaching foreign language to young learners could be interesting and easy, since young learners are curious about learning, while teaching a foreign language to adults could be a bit more serious and tough. But little thing I know, teaching English to young learners needs good teaching skills, creativity, good preparation, and passion. We must have all these attributes in order to make young learners keep motivated. So it's kind of hard to. Teaching young learners English as a second language has a number of challenging aspects that are rarely encountered in teaching English to older children and adults. Younger children are restless and may not give their teacher full attention, which makes learning new vocabulary and grammar very difficult. They might only want to learn English because they like the teacher or the learning activities. Compare with adults who have clear reason for learning the language. Motivating young children quickly become one of the main tasks of a teacher so that young learners are eager to try and use the new language. Early childhood is the age of gold for the child to learn the foreign language, without ignoring the development of other aspects that are very important in their lives. Learning English for children under 6 years old is performed as a language introduction, not as the main thing. The golden age of children ranges from 2 until 7 years old, so that all aspects of the language must be introduced to them before their sensitive period ends. English should be taught to children as early as possible. The advantage of learning English for young learners is that they can carry out their communication skills, also to train their memory to be stronger and to accelerate them in the learning process, both writing and reading and problem solving. Also, the ease and the enjoyment of the English learning experience can enhance the child's self-confidence and encourage their curiosity to learn something new. Therefore, learning foreign language in an early age is one of the keys to be successful. Okay, now I will explain it more deeply. So, this is the reason why teaching English to young learners is very important. First, at an early age, children could accept something new very well, and also they can understand about something more quick. Learning English or other foreign languages will be much easier when the child is still in an early age, because as Erica Levy, PhD assistant, professor of speech and language pathology at Teachers College, Columbia University, USA, said that the children who are in age 2 or 3 years old, they will be able to develop their language skills more quick. She said children can learn and understand new words in two different languages faster than adults. So we have to take this chance to introduce and teaching English to young learners. Franco Thibaut, director of the Language Workshop for Children in New York, said that the earlier a child learns foreign language, the easier it is for them to understand unique sounds. According to Tibawut, the best ability to hear phonetic pronunciation with native languages is children under 3 years old. We lose the capacity to hear, understand, and produce certain sounds if we don't know them early, he said. This means if they are taught English from a young age, their ability to master other languages will be better. And then number 2, the children can speak English fluently. Who doesn't want to have kids that can speak English very fluent? I bet every parent wants their kid to be fluent in English. A study published in the journal Cognitive Psychology says that children who learn foreign language from an early age will be able to speak better. They are more likely to have a fluency that is equivalent to the native of the foreign language. And number 3, the executive function of their brains can be better. Based on research conducted by Alan Bialystok, OCFRSC, psychologist and professor of language development at York University, Canada, said that people who can speak more than one language, or we usually call it bilingual, is that they have the ability to do transition between two tasks, become multitasking, and they can solve problems easily. And number 4, they can be more creative. The benefit of teaching English or other foreign language to young learners is that they will be more creative. And number 5, it's easier for them to master many languages. Bialystok said that children who can speak bilingual will be much easier to learn the third, fourth, and many other languages. And the last one is number 6. They will not senile. Studies from the American Academy of Neurology said that the accumulation of the effects of 2 languages can be protection against cognitive decline along with aging and prevent diseases related to brain function such as Alzheimer's. So, how about the learning process? Is it important too? Well, of course it is important. Learning requires a process that must be done in stages. The material that is appropriate for the age of the child and also effective for the cognitive development of the child's language and the learning situation should be a major concern in the success of a learning process. In teaching English to young learners, there are several methods that can be done. There are storytelling, role play, art and craft, game, show and tell, music, and dance. And the methods and the technique that will be used should be adapted with the ability of the teacher. The professionalism of the teacher to take advantage of the methods and techniques is very important so that the learning process is running well. So the conclusion of my material is the importance of teaching English to young learners is to make the children more understand about how to speak English correctly and become fluent, build their confidence and dare to express their ideas or their opinions so that they can communicate with others. There are so many research that shows children who can speak bilingual or more than one language is tend to be more creative compared to them who only speak one language. And don't forget about the learning and teaching methods. It should be fun so that they get interesting to learn English. Alright, that's it everyone. I think that is enough from me. I hope you guys understand about my materials. Thank you for watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.